Well, the show is over, my friends. Back to regular old me. Yesterday, I just did a whole bunch of tiny stuff that kind of got pushed to the side during performance week. Today, I'm getting back to some old projects that have been on the to-do list. Honestly, all of November is probably going to be just me chiseling away at that long grocery list of projects that I want to do. A lot of music, probably a lot of things that are going to be more personal and not end up in the vlog, so it may be a month of boring vlogs. Anyway, starting off today with a good coffee. Got my good old coffee mug, got some sugar. It's been my experience with high school theater that every time I finish a show, I always get home and the following week just feels like friend withdrawal, because usually with our rehearsal schedules, it means that we've spent rehearsal times on and off throughout the schedule of whichever semester we're doing the show in. And then week of performance, or performances, we see each other like every day. And then week after it closes, we don't see each other for weeks. I don't know if there's gonna be a cast party or a watch party. I hope there's a watch party, because I want to see how I looked as the dead body. I'm hoping it shows up, because the stage was really dark at that point. My sister tried to record that part of the show too, but it was too dark, so I didn't put it in yet in last week's vlog. It's kind of tradition now for me to draw a little chibi illustration of the play after the play has closed. So this is work in progress today of me throwing together the environment before I figure out where I want to place all the characters. I always do an environment that's reminiscent of the play or somehow calls back to the play, and then I draw all of the cast members as the characters in chibi form around the environment, doing or saying various things, and usually it's very funny. Most of the time it's inside jokes, so I can't really give you an example because you wouldn't get it. But that's what today I'm working on. Tomorrow I'll get to finally test out the audio interface. From there we'll see what else I want to get done. I had to look up the spelling of khaki. I'm not gonna tell you what I thought it was, but the actual spelling, K-H, got it, K-H-A-K-I. Sure. What? In case you didn't know, spelling is not one of my favorite or best subjects at all. Just why? English, why? Oh. Anyways, it's coming along. I just made one simple edit a second ago that really made me giggle. I changed Jonathan's face from a frown to a smile. I just thought that was humorous. Today I have my old coffee cup that I haven't used in a while because I have all these cool mugs to use. And I'm gonna hook up my mic to my audio interface to my computer and see if I can get it to work. See you then. I'm getting a signal. Okay, track is armed, ready to record. Moment of truth. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Hopefully this works. Oh, you can't hear it. It's coming through here. I don't want to hook it. Oh boy. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me, because this is connected to this, which is connected to the microphone and also to the computer. And I don't know what happened if I unplugged this from the computer, so I'm not going to. Just trust me. It worked brilliantly, and I don't even think I need this phantom power either. So So that might have been a waste of money, but this thing wasn't that expensive, and I know a friend who might need it, so maybe not a complete waste. But that means I can start recording stuff for real, and like actually paying attention to my vocals as opposed to how the mic is working. Once I don't have to think about how my mic sounds anymore, then I can actually work on how my voice sounds, which is the important part. I was kind of having second thoughts about recording the video part of my cover that I recorded a while back with the mic, with the phantom power and not this, on the other program, because I just didn't like my vocal performance in it. It wasn't as good as I was wanting. But I guess that's another perk of having a vlog, is like, even if there's not a lot of people watching right now, I still feel like I've already announced I'm going to do this. It's a bit harder to back out, so that's kind of a good thing. The video part should be relatively entertaining and creative, so maybe it will help distract from any lackings in the vocal performance. Moving forward though, good vocals, I won't take anything less. Time to pack it all back up now that I've figured out how it works. I might plug in the phantom power just to see what it does, if it changes anything or not, and then back to drawing the illustration. I'm gonna ink it next. I can't believe I did that. I know how to spell delicious. I know there's not an E on the end. I don't know why I put an E on the end. But now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that. We'll see if this works. Oh boy. Morning. I ran into a door. Stop laughing. I'm gonna finish up some projects today. Very exciting, because once I finish these projects, these to-do list check boxes, next week I'm doing nothing but music. I have a number of music projects I want to work on, and I'm just gonna be working on that all week. So that's what I'm doing today, this weekend, just finishing up some last loose ends before I hit the music production hard next week. So we're here at the Vertical Church for a piano recital. My mom teaches piano lessons, so this is the fall/winter piano recital. The vlog really badly. I guess he just wanted to be on the lawn. This is Zeki. Zeki. Felipe.
That's my daddy.
Just kidding, he's not really that.
Thank you, Mr. Mike.
I might include that whole thing uncut.
Say something interesting.
Did you know that pigs cannot physically look up?
Did you know that horses cannot physically throw up?
Did you know that more people die from falling coconuts than they should? How does this work? So I film
Yeah.
and you edit.
Yeah.
I just film the whole time. And you
Right,
edit.
I'm gonna edit all of it out.
Yeah, all of it.
We were talking about what if it's a fire-breathing dragon that breathes fire, and then a water-breathing dragon breathes water. So like breathes underwater.
No, exhales water, vomits.
Or just vomits water?
Eh.
I have a question about why we call people the things that we call them, like geographically speaking. Like, you're from America, you're an American. You're from Canada, you're a Canadian. You're from Mexico,
From
you're
Europe,
Mexican.
European.
But if you're from Uzbekistan, you're an Uzbeki. Or Afghanistan, you're an Afghani.
We just got tired of calling it.
Isn't it like Uzbekistani? So why don't we just do that with everybody, like an American and a Canadian,
In a taxi.
Mexican?
Mexican.
What about Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
I'm a whiskey.
And then there's the weird states like
Indianian.
Indianian, Idahoan, Iowayan. And then we go with like New Yorker, but New Jersey in. Why isn't it a New Jerseyer?
Or New Yorkian.
Arkansanian.
People getting Arkansasy all on.
All Arkansas on me.
Let's do a magic trick, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my hand up and you're gonna zoom in, or you're gonna move the camera all the way to my hand.
Don't say it.
See? Magic.
Whoa.
Whoa. Camera's not in focus. What happened?
China doesn't have
China.
Because like you're a Chinese person, but you're not like, I'm a Chinese.
What about all the stands? Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan.
It's Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan.
So if you're from, you're an Earthling.
If you're from Texas, wouldn't you be a
I'm a
Texling?
Texling.
I'm a Texling.
This facial expression actually helped.
Really? Your eyes are still open. I know. Jeremy Warner.
It doesn't even hurt. Well, it hurts my nose. They're not even watering yet.
Crazy, dude. You're crazy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here comes the water slide.
Oh.
Ah.